Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we are playing a newer game on my channel. I've played it a little bit
Like you really
before,
stepped in it this time.
never really gotten too deep
Where in
into
the
it.
world are you?
It is called
Whoa!
Grounded.
Whoa!
But if you guys end up liking this video,
Remember
make
your
sure
scout
you
training.
like and
Step
subscribe
1, get your
and turn
bearings.
notifications on so you're notified whenever I post a brand new video. Alright, so let's just get right into it. So Grounded is a game, pretty much as its name suggests, where you have been shrunk down to the size of an ant, or smaller than an ant. And you have to make your way through fighting bosses and living. Like, just look at the size of me compared to this baseball right here. Like, I am puny and small, and
Keep that aphid as a pet.
so I have to make do with small stuff that I have. And that's just the hard part about it, because everything's bigger than you, so you gotta make do and you've gotta become the bigger person. You're not just the small one. Or you're not the biggest one. You are one of the smallest ones. So this is called a research station, which we pick up rocks that we found on the ground like this, plant fibers like this, and sprigs like this. And then there's sap on like trees.
Well,
and now we bring
logic
it all
dictates
over
that there
here,
are probably more of these stations around. Maybe if I
then
keep
we
searching, I'll find some clues.
click on something and press space, and click something in, and it like analyzes it. So now we can make these two things right here just with this: a pebblet spear and a pebblet axe. And so we're gonna analyze the two more, which is gonna be this and sap. Sap is pretty important for bandages, for workbenches, for torches, for other things. So I've played this a little bit, so I know the basic gist of the game, and I know how to get started, but I've never really delved deep into it, so there gets to be a point where I don't know what to do. So
the size of a
I know what to do for the start, which we have to come over here and press this button, which you see all of these lasers right here. Like, this one's fully working. This one's blocked.
I don't think that
and
works
there's something
properly.
like attacking
Seems like
this
the machine
one.
needs all
So
three
we have to go
lasers
fix
to function.
all of them.
Maybe there's a way to
But
fix
to do
it.
that first, we gotta make some weapons and tools. So I need a crude rope for that, which is
Hey, a common
very
example of the
easy.
Formicidae family.
We got to make the axe. Okay. Now with the axe, we're gonna find the. Wait, hold on. Just get that a little bit out of the hotbar. So we find this one that's getting blocked, right? And we chop it down. Once we chop it down, you know, it falls down, it drops grass planks. Alright, like grass, like your standardized, like planks. It's pretty much what you use to build most house foundations. Eventually you can get different stuff. But if you guys look in the bottom left of my screen, you see what looks to be like a food, like a chicken leg, or about a chicken leg. That's my food bar. And if that goes to nothing, then I start starving to death. So this right here is we're gonna put our starter base. We're gonna place, and then we're gonna super build. Now that we've got this, it allows us to open more stuff once we get going to research more stuff. Also, there's clovers. Like, this is a clover that you find in a house or something. But it's down here. There's clay down here, which I can't get yet. I don't have a shovel. So we should just focus on all the basic stuff, like clovers. We can make armor out of those. We can make chests. We can do a lot of good stuff. But I'd say our goal for the first episode is to get the machine up and running and get a start for ourselves.
Consulting Detective Weevil, hot on the trail. He's got a nose for the truth.
Boom. Weevil. Now we got raw Weevil meat. And meat, if we put it on a cooker, once we get a cooker, I think it's like a roasting spit, I believe is what it's called. Then we turn it into...
Tower to Nat, say intentions. Your flight path is not cleared.
Where did Nat go? It's like, oh, there we go. You need gnat fuzz to make a bow and arrows. So, you know, and gnats aren't, I mean, they're pretty common, but they can be hard to find in some spots. So typically whenever you see a gnat, I would at least kill them. Because, but look at how much clover hood, storage basket, trail marker, lean-to is bad pretty much. I'll research sprig. Because sprigs are pretty helpful at all times. Like spiky sprig, roasting spit. It's all stuff that we need to actually advance in the game. Got a head scratch. Alright, so let me cut down some clovers because I'm going to try to make a full set of clover armor. And, you know, you're going to need a lot of clovers for that. I don't exactly know how many. So we might as well just cut down a bunch, you know. And also down the bottom there's water.
The nose, a nose.
There's water which you can slurp nasty water.
This is probably not a good idea.
It drains hunger. Gives you water,
Brussels sprouts.
but drains a decent bit of hunger. So if you're ever in like a tight pinch and you need water, you can do that, or you can just find dewdrops or other forms of water. And those other forms give you definitely more. Yes. I just threw my axe, which you can do that by holding down R. A block. No. I threw it at the weevil, killing the weevil. So, I pulled a good one there. This is a relatively safe spot inside. Just can't build in there, which is the sad part. So now that we've got this, let's set down kind of like the rest of our house blueprint, which would be lean-to right here. Dang it, I accidentally closed out of it instead of building it. Now let's see, we need a roasting spit, which means we need one more pebblet. We got that. So we can, nope, not what I wanted. We need a roasting spit. And that roasting spit, we are going to place right there. I like keeping my stuff pretty compact. And while it's cooking, we can put 3 meat on there. So, well, we can cook up a lot of stuff. Now we can make we'll make 2 of these by just copying it. We're gonna need more crude rope. Oh, some of our, like all of our food got done. Yep, 1 gnat roast. We're gonna cut down this dandelion because it can give us something called weed stems. Which weed stems can be used for different things. And then if we cut down the base of these, we get plant fibers. These plant fibers are what we need to make those things. And we also get dandelions, which we can use as like stuff to carry. So or not carry, but if you jump off a place and then hold shift while having a dandelion, you glide. So it's just helpful because you just get to glide off places, but they just have a pretty short use time. So that's the only bad thing. I can research 2 things. So I'm going to cut down a normal tree so I can get some of the other stuff. So we're going to unload all of that right there. I'm going to cut down this big grass. Also break that because it gives us plant fibers. I think I got what I can. Now we research this, and this will give us like grass doors, everything that we would really need to, you know, start doing stuff. We are not really gonna set up walls or anything over here because there's no exact point to, because this is just a temporary starter home. And the only reason I'm cutting stuff down is because I need plant fibers to make crude rope, and then turn the crude rope into lots of bigger and better stuff. Crude rope. So I crafted what I can of that. This I'm making. Oh, so I've got to go. Yeah, this is what the workbench allows you to do. It allows you to craft some stuff. Now let's find the hammer. I need 4 pebblets. With our inventory, we will.
That should keep me safe.
Equip
Safer.
all of this stuff. So this is my character along with all its items, and so that has equipped. I'm gonna grab a hammer, break some stones, and then I will almost be ready to get going. Craft, tools, hammer, craft. With the hammer, you find these pebblets right here, and once you whack the pebble, boom, it just shatters, and then, or you find like those rocks shatter, and they give you a bunch of pebblets. But the hammer can also be used as a weapon that stuns enemies. So it's overall a pretty good weapon too. You know, you get to stun, keep them in place, all that stuff. I'm going to craft a lot of spears, maybe like 4. Ooh, I did not like that sound. I'm gonna craft 4 spears. I've got to get more plant fibers and more sprigs. This should give me enough plant fiber. We need all these spears so I can end up just throwing them all. And that's about the reason why. It said that I could craft, like, it said that I could craft, yeah, plant fibers right here. Nope, I guess it's just research stuff. This is all the stuff that I've unlocked as of right now. But I'm gonna eat some of my food to redo my hunger. I need sprigs. I need 4 sprigs. I'll count them out. 1, 2, and here's. There we go. 4. Let me just put this over here. I'll craft the last 2 spears, and we'll be off on our adventure with a wonderful Wizard of Oz. Okay, so I need 1 more plant fiber. And there we go. Okay, so now that I have got all my spears, I'm gonna put those in my hotbar 1. So I can throw them, and then I have my axe just in case I end up losing all of them. I'm going to set my my spawn point here. And we have to go venture into a dangerous territory, which I do not like to go. It's called the dry grass area, which might sound, it's just, it could be a little bit more it could be more harmful, but that's where all the spiders come out. And the spiders in this game are creepy, because, remember, it might not be creepy now, but you're also a lot smaller than them. So it's like your worst nightmare of giant spiders coming alive and just like nobbling and just eating you alive. And it's just not exactly cool nor fun. I mean, spiders look cool, sure, but scary. The brood mother, which is like the final boss, or like the hardest boss. I didn't see where the red worker ant was. And also there's a bunch of
why don't you just stay over there, small red insect?
How did I miss that? What did I do? Yep. Alright, yeah, let's go. I gotta find my spear. Oh, I forgot to craft a torch. That's what I need. Craft, torch, 2 crude rope. That's 6 plant fibers. Okay, I've got enough. This. Okay, so now we go here. Okay. We got a torch.
Disturb the mites, and they'll bite.
And so we just pretty much every time that they're on this line biting it, you have to kill them. And these are the mandatory kills.
By the power
If you actually want to.
Champion of the sun. If
you want to save this thing, there are some non-mandatory ones that are just roaming around trying to kill these guys. But it's just better to kill them because they can hurt you. And ideally, you don't want to die to some lawn bites. Does it happen where you do die? The lawn bites? Oh, just die. Thank you. It does happen, yeah. No. The mite fuzz can be used for some helpful things. And then these can make some easy to get torches. You might as well break all these tablets. So we can get back and see what's back here. So I don't actually remember. So we'll collect all the stones. But after we get back to home base, that's where I'm gonna call it episode. I know I can just walk right through, but I want to get all the tablets. That would put us up a lot of tablets. Tablets can be useful for tools when they break, or even eventually some houses. You can use them to make houses.
It's getting quite late. I should construct some shelter and get some sleep.
So I'm down here. Oh.
Scabby. Additional flavor scheme available.
Scab? Yeah, I don't know. But I need, if I actually want to break these two things, you see how it says
something's afoot.
Sturdy quartz, but next to it there's the Roman numeral for 2, and 2 eyes. It means I need a level 2 hammer for both the sturdy quartz and sturdy marble. So I can't come back here till I get a level 2 hammer. These are the mutations that you could get eventually, and they help you like become just really strong. So cannot break that boulder. So now I've got to get back to home base. Well, there's still light out because at night the creepy crawlies come out, and no one likes creepy crawlies. This is aphid honeydew. It gives you both hunger and water. That's why I keep it there. And actually, I'll take you on. Where did my spear go? A lot easier than I remember. Come on, come on. Oh, what a throw. Get some red ant body parts, which I can use to make ant armor. Which ant armor is actually alright. There's a bee. What's the thing? G, J, F? I don't even know. I'll have to go grab that sphere back. Oh, Jesus. Running. Okay, let's go. We got it. And fell. I'm going to grab this. Home base is pretty close. Oh, almost there. Almost there. Alright, now, since we fixed all of the things, push. So push this button. Watch. You know? All the lasers. All super power charged things. Now there's like a signal going through the dirt, making an explosion. That explosion is where our next objective is. But once I sleep till morning, that will be the end of the video. So make sure you guys like and subscribe and turn notifications on so you're notified whenever I post a brand new video on this channel. And peace out.